Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. Tom Waits, All the World is Green. And this was a request by David. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And I believe this will be the fourth reaction I do to Tom Waits. Looking forward to it. Great artist and songwriter. And my first introduction to him was Way Down in the Hole, from The Wire, of course. So looking forward to this. All the World is Green. Oh.
I fell into the ocean, and you became my wife. I risked it all against the sea to have a better life. Marie, you are the wild blue sky. Men do foolish things. You turn kings into beggars, beggars into kings. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world's green. We can bring back the old days again, when all the world is green.
Hey man, his writing is so strong, man. And then this um this powerful smoky voice, it's uh very unique. And this extra air that there's a lot of emotion there as well, but a different, it's, I don't know how to describe it, but really interesting voice. And he has different ways of using it. Here is very, very calming and soothing almost. Uh, and I like the way he's, describing of almost taking a gamble on love. Because I fell into the ocean when you became my wife. I risked it all against the sea to have a better life. It takes a little bit of risk and a gamble. And then, of course, men do foolish things. You turn kings into beggars and beggars into kings. Oof. I feel like I've heard that line before. Maybe I just read a lot of fantasy where these words are so prevalent. Might be that. But I really like that. Like, wow, you have the power. You have that ability. This woman he's so enamored by her that he feels like you could actually do this. Ooh, ooh. And then we could bring the old days back again, when the world was green, almost taken back to simpler times, or maybe times that it was going better in a relationship. Interesting, man. Yo, I like the music too. Dum, 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 dum. Hey.
The face forgives the mirror, the worm forgives the plow. The question begs the answer: can you forgive me somehow? Maybe when our story's over, we'll go where it's always spring. The band is playing our song again, and all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. Can we bring back the old days again, when all the world is green? Moon is yellow silver, or the things that summer brings. It's a love you'd kill for, and all the world is green. He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass.
Wow.
Two will settle on our graves when all the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing and all the world is green. We can bring back the old days again when all the world is green. He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew
Wow.
will settle on our graves when all the world is green.
Whoa, wait a second. Oh, really? Let's take that back, yeah. So he actually wrote this song for a play, for a scene in Act 3 called Wojciech. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the album Blood Money contains all the music that he wrote for the play. Oh, so there's more music on that album for that particular play. Ooh, I wonder what the play is about. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, that's interesting. Great, man. Great. That's very cool. I like that. Hey, yo, beautiful song. Like I said, the way he sang it, there's a very appealing element. So he's so almost, you know, a little bit fragile and vulnerable, even though he has a pretty strong voice and very bassy and a lot of air. But there was really an honesty and vulnerability in this one. Ooh, good stuff, man. Definitely want to hear more songs by him and stuff like this, and some amazing music and lines. The face forgives the mirror. Like it's almost like self reflection. Upon that, you move on from guilt, mistakes that you made. But can the other person do that as well? He said the worm forgives the plow, which is almost when you plow the field, the worm. There's this overwhelming force that you can't do anything about. Uh, that sets you back. Case of the worm. But still forgiving that. Still moving on. Could also be described descriptive of the power dynamics in the relationship, that he feels that he's the worm and she's the plow, because it's so overwhelming force. Beggars turn into kings and vice versa, right? I don't know, but it's just a great line. And can you forgive me somehow? So there's mistakes made. Let's go back to the days of green, right? The days of old when the world was green. And then I like the line about, which one was it there? The diamond? Was it a bit about a diamond? Oh yeah, he's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. That was absolutely I said, whoa. Because diamonds, are precious, they're beautiful and a bit heavy as well. So if you balance that on a blade of grass that is very fragile, any minute, any second, it could all fall apart. Like this love is so precious, like a diamond, but it's really not on a solid foundation. It can be over at any minute, whether it's that the relationship is strong or not, or just life in general is so fragile. We have this beautiful thing, but every day you wake up, something can happen. It can just change in the blink of an eye. Great line. Great line. And also about the moon is yellow, silver, the things that summer brings. Moon is all, it's mysterious, it's seductive, it's sensual, but the summer brings heat and passion. It's a love you'd kill for. yo, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful song. Thank you for introducing me to it. Thanks for spending some time with me. Hope to see you in another video and hit me with some Tom Waits recommendations. Peace.